that means? The men that women value. Make no mistake. When you talk to women, say they've been engaged in this and that, the women, when they speak about men, the men that matter most to women are men that they respect, admire, and are attracted to. Gentlemen, if you are with a woman that does not admire you, you might as well bounce. If she doesn't admire you, admiration needs to be high up. Because admiration translates differently for women. Women don't leave men they admire. They go through stuff. I'd rather get $5 and a penny to the exec. I appreciate it. You have female dating coaches switching sides. I know. Switching sides, what they won't admit. You women over 25 are too tough. And see, the thing is, and over 40, I was talking to women this week. I'm not going to say who because I don't want them to think I'm talking about, but there's been several. You're starting to see more women over 40 in relationships with younger men. Why? It makes them feel, because that's all they can get. They can't get men on their level. They can't get their colleagues. They can't get their colleagues. They can't get their the director or the CEO. They can't do that. So they got to get a guy who's on their sexual marketplace value level. Hello, how are you?
Hi, good evening.
How old are you?
I'm 52.
52. All right, just a second. 52. How long have you been watching my program?
For the last 6 months, I think.
Okay. All right. Click to start. Let's do it. Any children?
Nope.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a development director for a community health center.
All right. So, do you want a relationship?
Yes.
When was your last one?
Last year.
Last year meaning?
Yeah.
Was it a long distance relationship? Because I'm
No.
starting, huh?
Relationship.
What'd you say?
It was not a long distance relationship.
All right. And who ended the relationship?
I did.
Okay. So, what do you want from a man? High level.
I think the most important thing is someone who is self-assured and self-aware and interested in continuing that growth. Someone who is intellectual, and I do like to have long wandering conversations. Someone who's active and likes to play and spends time on, continuing to be plastic and not be rigid as we get older. And someone who I think loves themselves enough to be able to understand how to love someone else. And that's a journey, even for, including for myself.
Okay, so one thing I'm gonna start asking folks is to have good lighting and better Wi-Fi.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. Okay. So,
No.
And then what is he gonna get in return?
I think in return, he gets a great supportive partner who is open-minded and I think pretty self-accepting of others and their foibles. Not in the business of trying to change anyone. You meet people where they are and you kind of move on from there. Someone who is creative and still is, I think, an active pursuit of.
Are you looking at my facial expressions and are you listening to the words you say and how they're coming across to me?
Yeah, it's a little bit like, really? Okay, well, I mean, that's what's in my head,
But why do you think that is? Why do you think that's what I'm doing?
I would assume that you imagine that it seems kind of not concrete in some fashion.
Well, I think it's a lot of damn words for a 52-year-old woman.
Oh, well, maybe that's why I'm single. um, but okay, honest, um, financially secure,
What does that mean?
meaning that he's able to maintain his own
How much is your
lifestyle.
femininity? How much does your submission cost annually? How much does he need to make?
I mean, whatever he needs to cover his expenses.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge that. Do you make more than $50,000?
Yeah,
More than 75?
yeah,
More than 100?
yeah.
Okay. And why I'm challenging this, folks, is because I realize that as much as attention matters to women, lifestyle matters more these days.
Actually, I'm a minimalist.
It's different being a minimalist and you make over 6 figures because that's a matter of choice. Minimalism because you don't make the money is different.
Right, but I think I've always been this way.
Okay.
I've always been this way. I think possessions are a trap.
You didn't even let me finish
they're not that real.
You didn't let me finish saying what I'm saying, so you don't know what I'm talking about.
No, maybe I should listen. Go ahead.
Lifestyle. The things we like to do. I didn't ask you about the shoes you wear.
Oh.
I'm talking about, first of
okay.
all, even the way you're communicating is highbrow. Fine. It's above average, ma'am. You use a lot of words, and most people are very simple.
Oh.
And then you say, oh, just so he can pay care of his bills. So if I put you in a room with a guy who's an average earner, what do you think average income is for a black man in this country?
I would say probably about 50,000.
$41,000.
Okay.
$20.50 an hour. When's the last time you made $20 an hour? Doesn't matter. What kind of professions do these guys have?
It's run the gamut from artists to corporate types.
$41,000 a year.
Oh, professions. I would say maybe not for profit, blue collar. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the issue. I put you in a room with average men and you don't know anything about them. So when you say, oh, all I have to do is make such and so forth, that's bullshit.
Why?
I just showed you why. You can't relate. You want a man who's intellectual and this and that. That by definition is an above average man.
Okay.
All right. At 52 years old with no kids, that's highly unlikely.
Okay.
You know why?
Why is that?
Why do you, okay. The men you've dated, have you asked them what it's like to date you? How do they experience you?
For the most part, I would say that, I'm really easy to be around and hang out with and spend time. But some of the challenge areas is I think I can kind of push buttons because I'm always kind of digging into the why of things, and that can be exhausting. But I typically don't have a lot of negative reviews. I'm friends with most of my exes for the most part.
Yeah, I can tell that being with you would be exhausting.
Is it? Why?
Even talking, it's like, okay, you want a man to be your entertainment. You want him to be your friend, the person that's not our job.
No. I don't want him to be my entertainment.
I'll go back to what you said at the beginning, and that ain't who men are. I
No, you don't
express.
need to be my entertainment at all. In fact, I like a little
I don't care what
space.
you call it, ma'am. Your distraction, whatever word.
Uh-huh.
That ain't what we are. And see
Okay.
right there, the intent. I don't care. It's not entertainment. Well, whatever that is, that ain't what men are. And I think you know what I'm telling you that. Men are not intellectual, this and that. I want to be able to read and and have long conversations. Is that who men are?
No, for the most part. Some are.
No. See, that's some shit. Some make your booty run, so you don't need none. Why y'all do this? Some. Where did you get this list
It's I don't know. I guess it evolved over time, and I kind of narrowed down on the things that were like really important to me, I suppose.
from? Right. Well, were your mother and father married?
Yes.
What'd your father do for a living?
He was a senior leader, executive in a public utility company.
He was a senior leader. What was his title, man?
I don't know, vice president of blah, blah, blah. And
What'd your mother do?
she's a nurse practitioner.
What'd your grandmother do?
She's a homemaker.
What'd your grandfather do?
He was a horticulturist for National Botanical Garden.
You have any siblings?
Yes.
Any sisters?
Yes.
Any of them married?
Yeah.
How many of them?
One.
How many sisters you got?
I have three.
3 sisters, so 4 girls total?
Uh-huh.
And one's married.
Yes.
Are you the oldest, youngest, what?
No, I'm the middle child.
Okay. So, do you want to date a man that's around your age?
Yes.
So, I'm 53, you're 52. And I'm going to say, I'm not going to say you because it's too personal. But the reason that men like myself don't tend to date women like you,
Uh-huh.
too much work.
In what regard?
I just told you.
The intellectual conversations are exhausting and men are not
That's not what I want a woman for.
No, well, you know, everyone's different. So if you're not
No, they're not. No, they're not. See, next week I'm going to break down this bullshit, this hyper individual, we're all special snowflakes. This is a cancer. This is a stage 4 fucking pancreatic cancer that has helped to destroy Black America. And I'm going to break into it a little bit right now because it is just outrageous. Everybody's different. Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Well, they are.
Hold on, audience. Everyone is special. Everyone is special. Everyone is the one. No one can be generalized. Maximum options, minimum restrictions, hyper individualism, want to be exalted. I call it queen energy. This is
Honey Buns, guess what? We are having a lace wig giveaway. That's right, lace wig giveaway. Win you a luxury lace front wig now from my website, monicatv-3.myshopify.com. Yes, the winner gets to pick between 4 wigs. This wig, this wig, this wig, and this beautiful wig. Now, there are 3 rules you must follow in order to enter this lace wig giveaway on Mother's Day. Yes, that's right. This Mother's Day, the winner will be announced on live social media platforms, YouTube and Instagram. It will be a name toss, pull out the bag raffle. Rule number 1, you must subscribe to Monica TV. Yes, you must subscribe. Rule number 2, you must hit that join membership button. Yes, this button right here. Yep. And purchase you a membership. Doesn't matter how much, just purchase you a membership. Show support to me, and I should show support to you by continuing to put up a lot of giveaways like this. Last but certainly not least, you must follow me on Instagram at _MonicaTV_. Yes, and those are the final rules to enter the contest. Winner will be named on Mother's Day. Love you all, honey buns. Can't wait. Remember, support, support, support. Honey buns, guess what? We are having a lace wig giveaway. That's right.
This is Mambo number 5. Thumping. A little bit of Monica in my life.
Hey, honey buns, this is Monica TV. Subscribe now if you didn't subscribe already. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload. Like and comment your thoughts. Hit that join button to join my monthly membership. Show some love and support. And also, you can come subscribe at Monica TV Backup. Yes, this is my backup channel, Monica TV Backup. To send in some donations, some love over here at Monica 454519. Yes. Flowers to those who have helped me, supported me, and who plan on helping and supporting me. Here are your flowers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is